Hello. Sorry I haven't been filming for a couple weeks. I'm getting ready, plus my daughter's in town, but I'm getting ready to do a bunch of videos for you guys. And I've been getting that prepared. But this month I wanted to talk about shoulders. It's one of the main places that I get requests for how to support shoulder pain. There's a lot of frozen shoulders in our society, and just shoulders that aren't moving the way they should, or they click. Mine just clicked. They click, or you don't have the range of motion that you want. So shoulders, it does hold, this area holds the weight of the world. And so they really need a lot of movement and a lot of new circulation to keep them from being just tight, tender, and lubricated. Lubricated with fresh blood and fresh oxygen. So I want to show you a couple things. So if you have long hair, this is really quick massaging, and I've done this for you guys before. What you do is you take your hands like this, and you're going to go across and then pull back. So it's like this, and I'll show you from the side. You get your hair out of the way, and you're going to grab like that with your elbows straight up into the air. Grab like that with the elbow straight into the air, and then pull. It's a really nice massage technique on yourself. And it's almost impossible to do this for someone else, and it's almost impossible to, you can't get the stroke on someone else. You also can't do it the other direction, right? So this is a really nice one just to calm down your neck and shoulders. You just do it as long as you can. See how I'm like pulling? Just pull on the skin. You don't need oil for this. You could do it on top of your clothes, like if you had a big jacket or something. I prefer it on the skin because you can pull the skin, and pulling the skin really helps too because it pulls the fascia. Then I would show you another one. This is kind of a stretch. It is a stretch, but it's more pulling your fascia. So I have really intense neck pain, so I have to do these every day. So I'm gonna lean to the side, push my chin up, and what I'm trying to do is pull from right here, and I want to pull down all the way into my shoulder, and you'll see this get real tight. And so I'm trying to pull the skin and the fascia, so it kind of looks like this. And to make that work, you can't just go like this. You have to go up and pull at the same time this goes down. Because if you just do one side, it's just not as effective. This is why stretches aren't effective for many people, because you're not pulling from both sides and you're not contracting the muscle in the middle. So there's always a give and take to make the stretch of a muscle more effective and the movement of the fascia. So the fascia, I'm trying to get this to move from here, right? So I'm going to move my chin up, and then I'm going to push my shoulder down. And you can see the skin will pull. It's pulling this way and that way. And so I stay in that pulled position with this going down. So with this, my elbow is pressing down and pressing down, I'd say, and I'm also pressing down with my chest, so my clavicle. So my collarbone, I'm trying to press this entire area down, and then I'm pulling up on that spot and twisting my neck from side to side, and I get a really nice stretch here into the shoulder. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Again, I'm pulling up and over, trying to pull from this spot. At the same time, I'm going to pull this shoulder down. This whole girdle goes down, and I want to pull the skin. It's going to get the muscle too and the fascia, but man, you feel so good afterwards because it just loosens all that up. And it's interesting, I just let my shoulder go. You know why? I was just a little bit too intense. So you can gauge, right, your stretch by going up or going down. So right there is good for me. I can feel it right here. And I'm going to go this way and this way. It's really helpful to watch this stretch in a mirror. And you know what I mean, because you can see it. You're like, oh, that is stretching really well. So not just feeling it, but noticing that it comes up and that you can see it stretching. That's really helpful. Okay, so we did this one, we did that one. Another one isn't just a quick exercise, especially if you're sitting at your desk for a long time. Go like this and then let it drop. I take a deep breath. I can't really do it while I'm talking, but this is what it looks like. I go why do we do that? The breath, of course, that relaxes us, and it goes with the muscle. We want that rhythm of contracting and then letting the breath out as we let go. The other thing we want is we want those muscles we've been using to be on the computer, to watch TV, to do whatever we're doing. We want them to actually contract for a second on purpose and then let it go. And that will force it to let go. Sometimes we just live our lives like this. And it never has a chance to actually just let go. So this is one of the ways to do that. You force it. You go, what? And already my shoulders and my neck feel so much better. So that one, this one. Okay, and rolling your shoulders back and forward. I move my neck in different positions when I'm doing this. Great to do when you're driving, between like at a light when you're stopped, or if you're in the car, like you're the passenger. This is a great one also because when we're driving, our shoulders get really tense, I think, when we look around or we're worried. Anytime you're looking around or worried, this is a really good one too. So there you go. There's a couple things for the shoulders. The shoulders do hold everything in our world, so we need to relax them and let them calm down. And I will see you at the next video. Bye.